exposure. So starting off with our iPhone, the very first thing I always tell people is to first figure out which specific apps are crashing. Is it normal apps that you downloaded from the App Store, such as TikTok, Snapchat, Safari, whatever? Or is it apps that you downloaded a while ago that were, kind of tweaked apps, such as Delta, GBA for iOS, all these other apps? And if it's the latter, if it's these ones, then this is basically what I'll tell you. Delta, GBA for iOS, any of these apps that you go ahead and open like this and close like this, sometimes get revoked. Not even sometimes. Every time they get revoked, unless you're using AllStore or something, pretty much it's going to go ahead and revoke every single time. So the only way to actually go ahead and fix this is to actually just go ahead, delete the app from your phone, and re-download them once they're re-signed. So in this specific case, there's a lot of things out there, App Valley, 22 Box, whatever the other ones are. You can go ahead and actually download those specific apps from those places, but you can only do it once they're re-signed. If you do it right now, it's obviously not going to work. I don't think they're re-signed. So that's the only way. You can't regain the data that you had back in here. I think Fortnite as well is another one. Actually, this one may be good. As you can see, I do actually have Fortnite on here. But all these other apps like that you downloaded from an alternative source such as this one, they're not going to open unless you re-download them from your specific spot. So in this case, going to 22box, going to App Valley may actually end up fixing it in and of itself. So that's the very first thing you can do in this case. Now let's say it's not an app like that, and let's say it's one of these apps, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever. Well, what you can do in this case, and what I would recommend doing, is to first of all delete the app that is messing up. So let's say in this case, Among Us is messing up for me. Well, what I would do is I would go ahead and delete this app. So go ahead and click delete app, click delete, and what you're going to have to do is go into your app store like this, and very easily you're going to have to click here, and you're just going to have to search up that specific app that you want to go ahead and get. So go ahead and click Among Us or whatever app you wanted to use. Go ahead and re-download it, and you should be able to see at this point the app will actually go ahead and re-download, and it will be able to open for the most part. And typically this ends up fixing it in and of itself. You go and click open, and the app should go ahead and open up, and it'll be fixed and all that good stuff. If it's still experiencing issues, and if it's just one single app, then it may actually be just that app's problem, and you're going to have to wait until they push out an update. Apps like TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that happens all the time. So you're just going to have to wait in for them to actually push out an update. So that's pretty much how to fix it on an iPhone.